Last night they were at it again. Here it was, October 26, 22. Um, they're at it again outside my clients in Madison. Oh, and when I did went to leave, some guy yelled off in the dark, "I found out what's going on, and not one of you people are to say a word to her when she walks out. We're standing out in the dark." That's how not funny this is. It's not safe for me anymore. And people scattered when that guy screamed. Okay. Well, I got home, and the reways, of course, started up because they're insane and they don't have one IQ. Okay. And I heard some guy down the way talking real loud. "I'll take care of everyone and I'll give you money if you leave her alone." Don't give them money. You're not the first. They start getting money out of people in 19 to leave me alone. You know what this is? And I got to thinking about it last night. And I started rambling. My apartment's bugged. And they sold it. So I start rambling through who knew everything was Photoshop drugged. And everybody knows. Everybody lied. And da 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 da. People scattered. See, if you want the bad guys, they're right outside my door. All you have to do, they're within probably a mile of me. And they get out and walk around my apartment. Retired Judge Pete and his dirty friends, that Steve, Eric, whatever. You can find them. They're outside my apartment at night. People are outside that are extorting money from people from this. They didn't have a court order. Not even a little bit. They didn't have special permission. They broke in, date rape, drugged me, photoshopped me. Admitted they did, and now they're down here trying to extort money. Huh? This is a public display of how strong they are. If they wanted a real, well, they did try to shoot me in the head. They did have a gunshot knife. They did da 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 da. This is a public display. I got to thinking about last night of how strong they are. They can try to shoot me. They can date rape, drug me. They can break in my door, stalk me. Date rape, drug me. Tell me to say something stupid. Tell you they did it. Stalk me in the shower. Photoshop bad, dirty scenes like washing yourself, and that's innocent. You know, you're in there, you're just showering. And then to put a washing scene in the other room to make you look weird and tell you did, laugh at you. Have people lie on you. Police know they lied on you. And it's just mean games to pretend because they want the girlfriend to get the house because they like her with Papa, better than Grandma. Right? Because girlfriend's new and fun. Okay? The police know they're like, so nobody says anything to Grandma. Right? Because Grandma don't even know about the girlfriend. Okay, this is a public display of, look, we can kick in your door. We can stalk you. We can break in and date rape, drug you. We can have people almost shoot you. Or actually try to shoot you. We can have people stalk you. We can frame you. We can admit we framed you. We can take an innocent thing of you washing yourself in the shower and we can Photoshop anything. And guess what? We can pay everybody not to do their job. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? No one will help you. We'll make sure of it. No one will help you. And look what we did to Karen. And nobody helped her. And we can do it to you. So like the guy across the street has a nice house. Did you see what we did to Karen? Give us everything, or it'll happen to you. This is public display of strength. They could have gave me $100,000. I would have laughed. They could have made one of those injections completely lethal, okay? And they didn't. They have had fun destroying me, ruining me, and yeah. And they have put more money into this than what you could think. And the people started, some guy gave them $25,000 and 19 around me to leave me alone. And I told you last summer, some guy said, I'm tired of it. I'll give you money to leave Karen alone. The other guy last night, it's been more than that. They're extorting money out of people. People find out what they're doing to me. And they try to even pay him to leave me alone. Don't give them any money. Go to the police. Tell them to start doing their job. Call the FBI. Submit a tip. Because you know what? This is just a public display of strength and that they can pay people not to do their job. Of how evil they are. And they will destroy you. In front of people. Rape you. Torture you. Beat you. And everybody knows. And they'll pay everyone to stay out of it. They will, they'll put threats on your children's lives, tamper with their vehicles so they could almost die to get your jewelry. They will try to kill your family to get everything you have. It's a public display of how strong and evil they are. And showing everybody around. So when they get around to them, they want to help you. Realize what we publicly did to Karen. And everybody knew she was innocent. I just got past another BCI background check. There's nothing against me. Nothing. Why? Because I was in a protective light custody case, and some investigators actually interviewed my whole family. And they spoke highly of me. And in a legally bugged house on Thanksgiving 18, all the kids got custody and they wanted the house for Auntie Shell and Papa, and Grandma needed to get out. And later on to Flora, we're making everything up. They're documenting me games to pretend. And these people got caught stating they put a shower scene in the other room and they drugged me and told me to say whatever shit is. And more than 10 have went to the Canton place. And like my client on Shepler Church Road, her neighbor again, they already been down here telling all us people none of this is funny and to knock it off. And that they already know all those tapes before were them and not me. And to knock it off. None of this is funny. And we all know she should have hung up with that guy and called somebody else. Talking about Will. I gotta go. But none of this is funny. Don't give them money. Start demanding the law do their job. And that thing with what Will pulled, my friend that used to work for the prosecutor, anybody can help you. And this got to the point of ridiculous. Nobody has it. That agent can't tell you if you tell someone he'll lose you're crazy and no one can help you. And he can't bully you into saying you're lying when you're not. And you're trying to give a statement badgering somebody, 1729 Department of Justice. They go to jail. You can't badger a victim, a witness, or an informant. And if you take a bribe, it's longer time. And if they get hurt because of you doing it, it's long. Will's looking at life. So are these people if they get off their job, their behinds. I went to the Portage County Sheriff's. They said they didn't know they were in my home and it was illegal for them to be in my home, and they wouldn't look or listen. So did the Louisville Police and the Massillon Police. Said it's right on the Department of Justice's Fourth Amendment right to privacy. Nobody can be in your home but special protective light cases. And they have to speak to everyone before they start. Law is law. And so you can't pull, girlfriend's family can't pull shit.